Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Football back at Yangwang Stadium. They've turned on the weather here in Shanghai. Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Great to be here. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
Well, today it's St Kilda versus Port Adelaide. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
St Kilda make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The banners are ready for the players. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Port Adelaide wins the toss. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And here we go. It's St Kilda taking on to power. Turned it over. Just put it on the boot. Jones marks it. Jones sends one up towards the wing. The mark is taken by... Goes by foot. Carlo puts it to his advantage. Elects to kick. Dixon spills it. Well taken at ground level. The power fans getting excited about that one. Congratulated by his teammates. Puts the first goal on the board. We're back in motion. Lysette slaps it away. Manages to get a hand to it. Gathered by Rockcliffe. Had the pressure bearing down. Good mark and looks to send it back. Got boot to ball. The loose ball picked up. Rockcliffe pushes his opponent off with one hand. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Moved on by Howard. Offhands from Steele. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Much launches towards goal. Dixon couldn't keep his hands on it. Intercepted. Releases by hand. Dunstan has the ball. Burton had it, lost it. Lynch moves it now. Showed good control. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hunter.
Gresham puts his first goal on the board. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. We resume hostilities. Lysette aims for his man on the ground. Clears the congestion. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Dixon gets the handball away. Going for goal number one. Henderson has it. 15 metres out. Going for goal number one. His teammates rush over. Now they lead by 6. Umpire ready to resume play. One down by Lysette. He flicks it over. Handballs to no one in particular. Hill didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Missed the target. Advances through the tackle. With a driving kick. King made the tricky bounce look easy. St Kilda, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Dersmack a bit too casual with the tackle. Going for goal number 1. Hanbury just gets the journey, and it's a goal. He loved that one. St Kilda grab the lead. Centre bounce. Marshall thumped it clear. Brings it out of the pack. Finds a way to keep it alive. Doesn't take the mark. Drives it out of the pack. Drops the ball. Dixon looking a bit sluggish out there. Geary couldn't complete the tackle. Decides to go back now. Loney doesn't take the mark. King failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Houston creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Burne-Jones couldn't hang on to the ball. Wins himself a free for that tackle.
Great tackle.
What a huge kick. Got hands to it. Pushes off the tackler. Loney going for number 1. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Look at them celebrate that effort. St Kilda by 7 points. Tap down. With the ball now. Ross rushes with the kick. He couldn't hang on. Lynch breaks the tackle. Jonas did well and won the free kick. Under siege.
Brilliant chase.
Ball spills. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. He's enjoying that goal. This match just keeps getting better and better.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Approaching the end of the first term here. Back in the middle now. Guided down nicely by Marshall. Jonas drops the mark. Billings heads for home. Cleary missed an opportunity to mark. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. St Kilda by 2 points. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores are St Kilda 20, the Power 18.
St Kilda could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Anything to add, Gaz?
Port Adelaide are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
Thanks. The second term ready to get underway. About to resume play. Marshall won the hit out. Much winds up and goes long. Does well to cut off the kick. Needs a bit of a rest. Billings will be upset with that. Ross just gets it onto the boot. Keeps it in play. He likes his chances from here. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. 3 points the difference. Steele got up, but couldn't bring it down. Oh, it just hits the post. St Kilda by 4 points. Cleary channels a long kick. He has to hold on to those. They create the turnover. Takes on the space. Going for goal number 1. Marked by Rosie, 25 metres out. This kick will put them in front. They get around him after that effort. Port Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. Port Adelaide steal back the lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
About to resume hostilities. Ryder thrashes it. Steele keeps coming. Hacks it out of there. Well picked up. Gresham runs. Still finding a way through. He gives it a ride. The long kick ended up being beyond him. They are right back in this now. Ball hits the deck. Howard just dismissed the tackler. That was sweet. They put through another goal for Gresham. He's got two. He acknowledges the crowd.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. Ends up with much. Coughed up by Wilkie. Gets a touch to the ball. Rosie with an opportunity from the turnover. Looking to kick goal number 2. A drop punt through the goals. Celebrating hard. They're in front.
That's a really good team goal. The players will be feeling it out there.
Back in the middle now. Right with a big fist on it. Shrugs the tackle. Opportunity for Membry. He's got the football now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. King going for number 1. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda take back the lead. Clears the contest. Shows some physicality. Hits him hard. Applies a bump. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Huge opportunity to grab the lead. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. Port Adelaide back in front. Back with another centre bounce. Ryder got a fist to it. Breaks through the tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't quite with the mark. Duday puts his body on the line. Hacks it on the boot. Henderson determined to reach the ball. Finding the ball was Carlisle. Picked up by Clark. Dersmack unable to hold on. Hanbury collects the loose ball. He just throws that ball. 60 metres out. A chance to steal the lead right here. Drop punt finds its way home from Ross. Gets his first. He's excited about that one. St Kilda get back and grab the lead. Back in the middle to resume play. Right with the hit. He looks like he needs a spell. Lysette must have double vision. Handballs up for grabs for Hartlett. Carlisle shrugs off the tackle. They chase after the loose ball. Duday runs onto the field. Thumped clear. Finding the loose ball was Membry. Just sends it into space. Carlisle receives the ball. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Butters hunting with authority.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Houston went out in the square. First possession for Ryder. Puts on a bump. It's a turnover. Dersmack has a teammate on the move. He goes it alone. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: St Kilda 41, Port Adelaide 36.
A good first half from St Kilda. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Port Adelaide are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Thank you, Gaz. Well, I hope you enjoy. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Punches it clear. Has it now. The handball now from Sinclair. Doing well with the mark. Gets the handball away. Butler comes away with the ball. St Kilda with the ascendancy over Port Adelaide, leading 42-36. Butters didn't mark it. Holding the ball. Jonas gets right in his face.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Simply outplayed his opponent. Butters decides to play on. Looks up with the kick. Dixon grabs that one. 35 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Can he put it through? Never on target. And a behind. One more goal and they grab the lead. Lynch couldn't snaffle it. Scoops up the ball. Just manufactures what he could. Billings handballs. Steele grabbed it clean. Jonas wins the foot race. Penetrating handball. Dug out the loose ball. Releases the handball. Goes by hand to Butters. Hits the target by hand. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Jones searching for a teammate. Burne-Jones flew high but didn't hold on. Linking by hand. Racking up possessions now. Decides to kick. Ball out of bounds on the wing.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Umpire tosses it in. Lysette just swats it away. Butters releases the handball under pressure. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Tried for the extra distance and couldn't get the result. Collects the loose ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Boat takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Billings slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Butler is streaming past and gets the footy. Unfortunately, lets them down there. St Kilda lead Port Adelaide by 4. Lynch got hands to it, fends off the tackler, goes by hand. Has a man running for him. Billings couldn't stick the tackle. Sweeping handball from Marshall. Little 1-2. Hartlett unable to lay the tackle. A chance for Howard is in his possession. That's holding the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Great grab. Opts to play on. Gone. What a tackle. Wilkie sticks the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
They could take the lead here. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Footsy second on the board. Pretty happy with that one. Port Adelaide goes back into the lead. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Just gave it away. Takes possession. Off hands. Picking it up was Houston. Sinclair needs a chance to rest. That ball comes off the post. They trail by less than a goal. Cleary goes with the kick, intercepts the ball well. A chance to put one through for his side. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Loney getting the crowd involved. It's on again as St Kilda take back the lead. The game is back underway. Thumped by Howard. He wins possession, pushes through with power. A clean collect. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. What a lovely goal from there. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide are back in front.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Has a runner alongside him. And now Rockcliffe hacking it out of there. Ball off hands. Getting pushed out of the way was Dunstan. Gets the loose ball. Scoops it up. Billings puts it into space. The ball is kept in. Using every ounce of energy he has left. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Port Adelaide walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. What stands out for you, Gaz?
St Kilda have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard.
Thanks for that. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Lysette hit the man hard. What a brilliant tackle.
Great tackling technique.
The ball kept alive. An opportunity for a third goal. Gets some rewards for his efforts. St Kilda get on top again. Thrashes it. Fighting hard was Ross. Houston failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Gresham celebrating hard. St Kilda, but 11. We're back in the middle. Lysette with the punch. Steele might have overworked himself there. Concede some ground with the kick. The ball spills to Butters. He slams it towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Port Adelaide behind by 5.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Swats it. With the ball is Dunstan. Awkwardly got the handball out.
It's a very tight game right now.
Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Keeps it moving. Intercepted by Billings. Houston powers through the tackle. He gains possession. A spearing kick. He takes the mark. Boat choosing to play on. Hanbury pushes through with power. Loney onto the ball. Able to release the kick. Carlo handballs to no one in particular. Ends up turning this ball over. Cleary uses it by foot. The umpire will ball it up. Howard thumps it clear. Sweeping handball, gives it to Sinclair. Great tackle. Rockcliffe finds a way to hang on.
Big tackle.
He gives chase to the footy. Handball finds Butters. Puts on a big hit. Got the hands free. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. That is a stunning goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Port Adelaide go back in the lead again. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Blasted inside the 50. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Ball back into play. Swats it. He has the ball. They are happy with that effort. Pretty happy with that one. They're in the lead now.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Port Adelaide are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
With quick hands, he gains possession. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. They are within a kick. Ball gets cut off. Lobs the handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. We'll get a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Hammers it. Clean pick-up by Howard. He continues to run. sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. His teammates rush over. The power goes back in front. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Hands that ball to the opposition. A chance to steal the lead right here. Gresham loves that goal. It's on again as the Saints take back the lead. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He has the ball. Quick handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Rockcliffe can't hold on to the tackle. Hanbury finds possession. He can take off after that handball. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Henderson opts to play on. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Port Adelaide close the gap to 3. With the ball now. Is in his possession at full stride. Receives the handball. Going for goal #2. Henderson loved kicking that one. Port Adelaide steal back the lead.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Punches it clear. Here's Ross. Rockcliffe unable to hold on. That's holding the ball.
A great defensive effort.
Port Adelaide have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
What a game, Hutto. I have a feeling Port Adelaide are going to belt out the song after that match.
And thank you very much, Gaz. It's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop till we're top. There's history. At the final siren, it's Port Adelaide defeating St Kilda 12-5-77 to 11-8-74. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.